birthday just passed, and some of the stuff that I ordered for my birthday has come in. I ordered a new hose because my stretchy hose, I dropped it. When you drop those things, I guess it's like a hose inside of a hose. Well, the inside one broke bad. I needed a new nozzle, so I ordered that like crazy. You know, my birthday gifts that I'm ordering for myself. Um, but we're gonna say the one thing that I wanted the most has come in. I have one more present coming in, which is another raised garden bed, but it's a taller one for my pumpkin. But anyway, this has been something that has been on my Amazon cart for the longest, because I just wanted one. It's a new lawnmower. Crazy, you know. I'm one of those women that Boo asked me a question once, and he was like, what would be a bad present for you? And I said, you know what, to be honest with you, I am the type of woman that won't mind getting a vacuum. If I need one, I don't mind getting one. Like, the worst present for me would be a present that someone really bought for themselves. So yes, a lawnmower. I'm excited. Now, I still will have my gas powered lawnmower, but I wanted something that I can actually store in my shed. And gas powered mowers in the wintertime, you can't store it upright. You know, you have oil. I try to drain all the gas out of it, but you just can't do it. Now, I usually use the Works brand, and with their power share, I have their leaf blower, I have their weed whacker, I have a sander from them, my pole saw, and now my battery powered lawnmower. This time I remembered to take off the label. I'm still going to have my gas powered lawnmower. That is going to be for the front. And then will be for the back. And this cardboard actually came in time because I'm going to need it for that raised garden bed. Oh, short for today is Star Wars socks. You can't really see, but I have on Mandalorian socks because I didn't get any Star Wars socks. I got them for my kids, but not for me. So the handle, the bag, and this is only supposed to be like, I think 33 pounds. Let's see how much I'm gonna have to put together. Usually Works products are easy to put together. This is probably a battery. Yeah. Look at that big boy. See, does it have a charge already? Huh? 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Not bad. And then another charger, yay. So now I have like 2 of these. Well, the other one's a little bit smaller, but two batteries sharing one and one single one now. I'm gonna put the batteries on the charger while I put the lawnmower together. Then It has these clamps that clamp the cord. I did that on the outside. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna doing this. Ooh. I think my seat is sick of me doing this too. Oh my gosh. If I wasn't sitting out here, all these cars that are driving by right now that are making U-turns in front of the house would be doing it right in my driveway. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, this took way longer than it was supposed to, all because of human error. Then this other piece is for this. Let me see. I had to put it down and snap it into place. So that's the bag. This has a bit, but you know, as I said before, I mulch. But let's see how it gets on here. Just like the other. All right. But we don't need this. I'm going to use this on the front first. So the batteries go in here. And then also the height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually mow my lawn when it gets warm between 4.5 to 3 inches. I'm going to leave it on 3 inches. Now, let's figure out how to turn this on. Battery, set 3. I'm not going to do a whole lot. So, it's very light. I don't even know if my grass is tall enough over here, but let's see. I think I'm going to keep going. My batteries that weren't all the way charged, they were like halfway charged. I was able to do my side yard and part of my front yard before it died. Now I can't leave my grass like this, so I'm going to actually finish up with my gas powered, but I like it. It's lightweight. Xavier should have an easy time with it, and it cuts really good. So I am happy with my purchase. Good morning, friend. It is June 9th. What? 9th? What is today? Yeah, June 9th. I was right. And I just came back from an Argent Dollar Tree with Fran. I have a couple of projects to do today while it's still kind of nice. We just had a whole bunch of rain. And this first project, I really wish I had it done by then. But I went on Facebook Marketplace because I really needed another rain barrel. And I was going to get it from the county. I didn't know, what to do. But I found one that was $35. Hopefully they ain't lied to me and it doesn't have a crack. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to set that up today. And I'm just going to tell you this right now. How I'm setting it up is how I'm setting it up. I'm not telling anybody to do it the way that I did. Okay. But anyway, I got to set up that rain barrel. And then I found, not found, but I just thought, of another way, which is the cheapest way to do my fountain. The whiskey barrels that I get from Menards that I plant in, or that I got last year that I was planting in a lot, I got another one, and it's rounder, and I got some river rock. I'm going to pour in that, and that is what I'm going to use for my fountain. So I'm going to do that today too. And then my third project may be for another video, but I got another raised garden bed, a taller one, for my pumpkin. It'll never stop. But I love the way my backyard is looking right now. It's so peaceful. And like to the right of my garden is that broken fence, which somebody was supposed to come and fix, and which flaked out so far, but he didn't feel good. And my dog area over there, like looking at that. So when I'm sitting out on the patio, I just turn my back to it and I just look out at my garden, and I'm so at peace. Anyway, it's a nice day. It shouldn't be too hot. I've already lost the shade in the backyard. But let me get out of this car and get going. Whoopsies! So this is the rain barrel I got. It does have this, so on this one I'm going to connect an overflow hose that's going to go down. Hopefully the hose is long enough, and connect to the garbage can. And it's going to be up behind trees. I didn't need anything to look fancy. And then that's the spigot down there. So I do not buy the diverters for the gutters where you just cut a little hole in the, I just cut the whole gutter. Okay, I cut the whole gutter, and then I put a downspout redirect, I don't know what they call it, to it, and that's what's gonna flow in here. I do keep the piece of gutter for when I move and I need to reconnect it, because you could just buy reconnectors that you can redo the gutter system. So and or who knows, I might be kind enough and leave the rain barrels. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna be here for quite some time. It's very close as far as interest rates are going and how it's looking. This is very close to being our forever home. Very close. It depends. Anyway, let me drag the rain barrel to where it's going to go. So is going to go over here, and it's good I get this done before the spiders really start, because spiders live over here. And just in time. So one of the things that I noticed about this downspout and the wood chips, I guess I have put wood chips in that area right there, but it pushed all the wood chips out, and it creates like a barrier, so all the water from this gutter was mostly just pooling right there up against the house and the foundation. Not cute. But let's get it started. Ugh. Oh my God, this is heavy. This is heavy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, my arm. Oh, fell. I'm gonna pause this. See if I can use YouTube magic. Now, I gotta disconnect the bottom part from the house. Oh, I'm trying to do this. It slides. Why? I wonder if I could just leave it like that and not take it off. Then there'll be less pieces for me to find. Is that gonna bother me? I don't know. We'll see. But let me make this more even. That's better. What? I hate that my back has to be to this because the way these trees are. I had bought this cheap hose from Menards, and the PSI isn't good enough, but I think that it'll be long enough to reach my rain barrel down there. So I'm gonna use this to put into my garbage can rain barrel. Hopefully you can see me. So that's gonna catch the overflow, and if that overflows where it's at, it's fine as long as it's overflowing away from the house. So this is the overflow valve right here. Let me see, because I think this is 50 feet. Let me see if this other hose I have is a little bit shorter, because I can use this for that to reach out into my garden. And then just when this is one of them 0 G hoses. All right. Let me see. This is long enough. Ugh. Of course, it's caught up in the tree. That hose is long enough to overflow into my garbage can down there. And then this hose will connect to the main valve down below. before I do anything, let's fill this up with water to see if that spigot even works. So water was coming out, so that works. All right, so let me show you what I broke. So it had this underneath the mesh, and I pushed down too hard. It broke that. Oh well. In so many words, when I say how I do stuff, that'll do for now. There's an orb spider, a couple other spiders that love to make behind here their home. So I'm thankful to just be done with this for now, at least. I still gotta disconnect the drain that I left there because it's connected to the house and I don't want to tear that up. So I might have to recruit somebody else or stop being lazy and get some pliers and untwist it myself. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to stop being lazy and untwist it myself. How it's looking so far, I can't really see because it's bright, so I hope you can see. These are all the hoses coming from it. Is it a little junky? Yes, but guess what? It's for my garden. I'd rather junky. But now I got my rain barrel. Hopefully there's no cracks. It's not leaking from the little bit of water I put in it. But not so bad. Not so bad. Not too bad. Alright, I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit. And then I'm going to start on my next project, which is at least starting my water fountain, my water feature. So this is the same rain barrel that I used for planting that I was buying a lot of last year. Look at any of my older videos. So this time I'm going to use this as my water feature. You know I always got a extra block somewhere. All right, or a paver. Right here. That right there. Now I got a bag of river rock. I'm gonna put in there. I think I'll kind of want to rinse it off because I know it's gonna be dusty and dirty. But I don't think I have an extra container I can rinse these rocks off with. Unless I do it in the bag. Maybe that's what I'll do. With a bowl. Oh, there's already a bowl. This way the rocks can be less dirty. I got the large one so they could take up more space. Try to put them in the center if I can. I know it's not going to go all the way to the top. I didn't want it to help keep the solar thingy in place. Rocks are still a little murky. Every couple of rounds. I'm thinking about getting some walking plants and letting them float in here too. Like I know spider plant, pothos. I got pothos is just growing all stupid in my house. You usually see it hanging off the banister. Sorry, getting tired. If it's murky, it's murky. Oh, that's a pretty rock. One. It's kind of cloudy, so the sun isn't as strong, so I know it's not gonna shoot up like it usually does. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm sitting here because you know how I talked about, my mom complaining about the birds. This is probably going to attract the squirrels, but it's okay. And I know at night this won't be running. Um, but yeah, it's not enough sun for it to be full powered, but it looks like it's working so far. I suppose. While I was in the house, it was already bird out here. What I chose to do, I got some of my fencing from the garden. I'm going to put this on top, staple it. It's not going to be gorgeous, but it'll do. Take my scissors. It will at least keep the animals out of it. Again, this is going back to using up my supplies from the community garden. Now, one of the things, this thing, it's like pushing a toy around. I'm not even going to lie. But I forgot to mention that it was already in here. I looked at a video after I did this, but this is the special piece, I guess, if you want to mulch your grass instead of picking it up. I guess it keeps it from kicking the grass back. So if you use the bag, you take that. They said it might rain. It looks like it's gonna rain.
I want to go over there.
I will do this and put up the dishes and check your laundry.
Just gave me a start because we gotta cut out of it.
Well, I decided to have.
Wait.
No, I'm not gonna.
Is that people? Hi world, this is mommy. I'm Xavier. And welcome to me lawn mowing. Cause I'm the best Fortnite player. I'm the best lawn mower. I'm the best Minecrafter. I'm the best everything.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is what.
Fly over me.
So he got these pajama pants that are way too little for him, but he refuses to let them go. Ed has got a hole on the side.
That's from experience.
That I'm gonna dump that out.
Kind of warm.
I'm gonna dump that out.
Can I do it?
No, because I got staples in there. Anyway, I'm gonna have this one mow the other half of the lawn, and the other one is gonna pick up the dog doo-doo while he's doing that. Another feature on this lawnmower, because you can get so close to the edges, it claims that you don't have to weed eat or weed whack. You definitely do. But that's why I have my Works weed whacker. Okay, little boy, let me show you how to start this.
No need. I already know all the tips and tricks.
All right, let's see. Nope. Let the thing go. No, let the bar go. Push this. Now push the thing down.
Oh my lord! Wait, Chris, say something.
You come.
No shoes?
It's okay. Come on. Just hurry up because y'all letting bugs in the house. Stop. 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 Even you can mow the line. Look. Wait. Now push it. And push it. Feel how light it is. Alright. Okay.
Wait,
Go.
can I mow the lawn after I do the milk too?
Ooh. Get a bag and gloves.